Wontaviusgotchaword. Wontaviusgotchaword. Hello, Wontaviusgotchaword. Hello, you're here with Wontaviusgotchaword, and today's message is entitled, You Don't Know God's Final Plan. I just feel like I need to say that again. You don't know God's final plan. You may be in a situation right now to where it's very hard for you to see a little bit of light, and you're looking all around for answers, and it seems like God is he has just forgotten about you, and this place that you're in, you feel like you're going to die in this place. Well, I come to encourage you today and let you know that you don't know God's final plan. God has a plan over your life, and God is going to fulfill what He said that He was going to do. And so I'm just going to give a short testimony on something that occurred to me, and hopefully it encourages you to where this place that you're in, you know that it's not always going to be like this. Well, middle school math for me was extremely hard, and I really hated math. I hated math because I couldn't get it. Everything else was easy for me except for math. And so I hated math. But let me tell you something. I waited on God, and I prayed to God, and I told God, I really want to get my timetables right. I want to get these word problems right. I want to get everything else that I was struggling with in math. I wanted to get it down pat. And even though He didn't do it on my time, He did it in the best time because He did it on His time. And when I got to high school, I was a whiz when it came to math. And even now in college, I'm a whiz when it comes to math. Like, I make straight A's when it comes to math. And on my state test, I made advanced. So that being said, you don't know what the final plan, what the final plan God has over your life. So don't give up at the situation that you're in right now. Just keep praying, keep fasting, and keep Him first, and He will fulfill the purpose and the promise that He has over your life. Well, it may seem like, that everyone else is getting blessed around you and God has just forgotten about you, but that's just a trick of the enemy to try to whisper something like that in your ear, because there are angels in heaven who are saying it's already happening. It's already happening, and it's already happening, and you just have to start walking into that in order for you to get to the final plan that you've been praying for. And you may have a teacher. You may have a teacher who is like extremely hard. You go to her for tutoring. You go to her for help. You're putting your best foot forward. You're doing everything that you can to pass, but she just really doesn't take any of that into consideration, and she's just trying to make your life miserable. Well, that same teacher, keep praying for her, because you don't know what the final end is going to be. You may have a C in your class right now, but God is going to bring it up to an A. So don't pray for a B, because you're putting a limit on God when you ask God to give you a B, because God can do above and beyond all things. So don't pray for a B, pray for an A, and God will give you just that. You may be having some problems in your family. You have some hater family members, some family members who don't want to see you succeed, some family members who are just really and it may not even be a family member. It just may be a person off of the street or something who they don't want to see you succeed. Well, you keep praying for them, because God is going to bless you in front of their face, and to where they're going to be like, whoa, what happened? What is that? What happened to her? And God is going to bless you in their face. So don't give up the purpose. Don't give up on God, because you don't know what the final end is going to look like. You're praying so much for your finances, your children. You're praying for some things that only you and God know about. Well, don't stop praying, because when you stop praying, that means that you stop trusting in God, and God don't want you to give up on Him. So you keep praying for your finances. You may be right here now, but God is blessing you little and little by day. He's blessing you little and little by day. So you hang in there, because in the end, you may be so taken care of to where you can just have charity events and everything else. And so don't give up on God, because He will not give up on you. You don't know what the final end is going to be. So you hang in there, and in spite of what it looks like, you be encouraged, because God has a final plan. He has an answer, and He's going to lead you to it. Be blessed.